乌克兰总统泽伦斯基接受视讯采访，这次访问他的对象很特别，来自头号敌国俄罗斯。
То, что касается биолабораторий, то, что все время сейчас звучит в риторике российских властей, можете пояснить?
Да, это анекдот. Нечего объяснить. Ну нет у нас, мы с удовольствием. Смотрите, у нас нет ядерного оружия, нет химических биолабораторий и химического оружия у нас нет, у нас не существует.
破天荒接受敌国记者线上联访，泽伦斯基有问必答，只是他的说辞永远不会被其他俄国平民听见，因为俄罗斯当局在访问播出前就下令禁止采访，现在更下令要调查参与采访的记者。
There is a digital iron curtain on the Ukrainian topic in Russia, and we see that there is I would say, military censorship in Russia, and all the information which is not going from Russian Ministry of Defense or from the Kremlin is forbidden. So it is really important to tell the people the truth, or at least to tell them what the other side of the conflict, of the war, thinks.
这位俄罗斯独立媒体主编最近被迫失业，他所属的电视频道在3月初遭到官方停播。克里姆林宫严格控管媒体，对于乌俄战争的事实只手遮天。
Almost the whole story of Russian war in Ukraine is a big lie, just from the beginning. Even the word war is not being used by the Russian government. We understand that this is not true. We understand that there is a war. We understand that a lot of civilians die there every day. And we understand that a lot of Russian soldiers as well die there every day. And Vladimir Zelensky, he is the person who has a lot of information on what is going on there. And of course, he gave us this information during this interview. And of course, the Russian government doesn't want this information to be spread in Russia.
This is what the Kremlin does want Russians to see. Blanket coverage on state media of its special military operation, with Russian forces cast as liberators and heroes.
俄罗斯官媒洗脑民众，强调这是特殊军事行动，警告独立记者不准发布敌国总统专访。泽伦斯基大酸俄国当局是不是怕了？
Якщо така реакція, значить ми все правильно робимо, значить вони нервують. Мабуть, побачили, що у їх громадян виникає дедалі більше запитань до стану справ у їхній державі.
许多俄罗斯民众仍然坚信国家正在对抗乌克兰的新纳粹，但真的是这样吗？
There is a huge part of the Russian society of people who are in denial, people who just do not want to admit that their country, our country, my country, is bombing civilian objects in schools and the hospitals, etc., etc. It's hard to admit it that maybe there is something very wrong with your homeland, and that somehow me as a citizen of Russia is somehow responsible for it.
俄罗斯民众或许没有那么天真，全然相信官媒的报道。传出前线作战的俄罗斯军人也有部分出现不服从的情况。
Some of them are just refusing to follow orders. Some of them are leaving. And there just seems to be a very low morale. Why do you think that has been the case here so far?
I think that for many Russians, it is still, even now, after 5 years in the conflict, it is still inconceivable to imagine that they have to kill Ukrainians. There is still this feeling that we have the same roots. Maybe the expectation was that Ukrainians would surrender, that they wouldn't fight.
乌克兰和俄罗斯居民各为其主，只要战争还没结束，同为斯拉夫民族也只能继续兵戎相向。TVBS 新闻综合报道。
请支持专门报道国际新闻的全新 YouTube 频道 TVBS 国际 Plus， 扩大视野，掌握趋势。邀请您订阅并且开启通知小铃铛。